So we're moving on to the demo phase here. We got a little sticky mat. Put up a nice plastic wall to keep the dust out. Come in here. I ended up boarding up my window. Got a replacement coming for that sliding glass door. Doing some demo work now. Taking off the register covers. They need to be moved a little more because they didn't do a proper thickness on the drywall in here. It was cut into it and it should not be. And I'm going thicker for sound absorbing purposes. And you never know what you find out when you open up these walls either. That's why I like to rip and start over. You get in here, what the hell is that? It's a little stash of dog food from a pest infestation from many years ago. I don't have any issues in here, but I've seen evidence of it, and there's definitely more evidence. So you can see the insulation is a little thin in there, and they tucked some behind this when they did whatever they did here. And a hole, I don't know if it's part of the habit trail or not, but we're gonna get in there, and we're gonna take all this wall out. I'm going to reframe and put headers for a couple of windows, which I pick up in a couple of days. And you never know what you're going to find when you open up walls. Looks like some chewed up sunflower seeds and more evidence of mice from the past. Not good. I'm glad I'm getting all this stuff cleared out. And then there was this. A sticker from an election many years ago. Patterson, County Treasurer. I wonder if he won. And what's that down underneath? Thomas. I wonder if that little boy is still around. I wonder if I could contact him if I broke out the old Ouija board.
Still in demo mode. Getting the last of the walls off. Cleaning up inside there. Reframing is going to happen over there for windows. And continuing on with this wall, taking off a little more so we can frame the new wall that's going to go there.
All right. Let's take a look at the progress here. So, have not replaced that door yet. I gotta stain it. I'm trying to match. It's hard to match. I might go darker. Anyhow, I've rewired, and this is on a 20 amp breaker, so I put the proper outlets on, and the 12 gauge wire is how it should be with a 20 amp circuit. It's the outside light. It's a new addition, so new 20 amp outlets. There's one near the door. There's one here on the back wall. There's probably going to be a couch here or something. So what I've done is I've framed out where my two windows are going to go. And when I'm ready to do that, I will cut out that plywood and just insert them from the outside. They have nailing fins and J-channel. I still have to do that up there, which is an old vent, because this used to be a garage, so that was like not a soffit vent, but a peak vent. And I got to get rid of that. So we're going to side in the spring. I was hoping to not have to do this, but I think I'm going to have to get out there and tear the siding off and the tar paper so I can properly Tyvek it so it'll be secure through the winter and won't get wet. And this way I can properly seal these windows with the moisture barrier, water barrier tape and that kind of stuff. I did a little more work and measurement framing out the closet here, and that's about as far as I got. It's certainly cleaned up a lot. There were a lot of nails and a lot of dust, and I've inhaled my share of dust. So anyway, next thing, I think I'm going to come over here and redo this leg of power, replacing the outlets as I go. You see I'm doing the gray, and I'm doing these gray switches here like that. I'll put some nice switch plates on them so the walls are stripped back to where they need to be. And once I'm done with this wiring, get these windows in, get some insulation, and start drywalling, then I will build this new partition wall with a door over here. All right, that's the update for now. We will check back when I get something new going on.